A really big tower in South Asia is almost finished. It's going to be taller than any other tall building, not just in Malaysia, but everywhere in the world. Let's talk about the Merdeka PNB 118 Tower, the second tallest building globally. Have you ever been to a super tall skyscraper? Tell us in the comments. This tower is so huge that it's hard to believe. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's capital, is swiftly becoming a bustling hub for business and boasts some of the world's tallest skyscrapers, including the iconic Petronas Towers. Adding to this impressive skyline is the upcoming Merdeka Tower, set to surpass even the Petronas Towers in height, making it the tallest building in the country. Construction on the towering 644-meter Merdeka Tower commenced in 2014, marking it as the tallest skyscraper currently being built in South Asia. Upon completion, it will outshine the Shanghai Tower, claiming the title of the world's second tallest building. Notably, this architectural marvel is taking shape on a significant heritage site, offering panoramic views that include the historic Stadium Merdeka, the site where Malaysia formally declared its independence. The tower's design draws inspiration from this pivotal moment in history, incorporating features that pay homage to Malaysia's journey to freedom. The tower looks like Tunku Abdul Rahman when he raised his hand and said Merdeka 7 times at Merdeka Stadium. At the top, a 144-meter spire resembles the Prime Minister's hand during Malaysia's Freedom Declaration. So, the Merdeka Tower is more than a symbol of Malaysia's future. It embodies a crucial moment in history. It reminds us of the day Malaysia gained freedom, marked by Tunku Abdul Rahman's powerful gesture and the Prime Minister's declaration. This tower, standing tall at 144 meters, encapsulates the spirit of that historic event, making it a significant landmark representing the bright and independent future of Malaysia, forever etched in its history. The tower is a big piece of a huge project called Merdeka 118, which is going to cost more than $1 billion. They began building this really tall building slowly. By October 2019, they had finished more than 42% of the tower, and everything seemed like it would be done on time by 2020. But then, the whole world got hit by the coronavirus pandemic. Throughout the majority of the year, people had to stay at home due to various reasons, affecting every industry, including construction, in ways never seen before. In Malaysia, the government implemented a movement control order, leading to the closure of the Merdeka 118 construction site. The construction work stopped on March 18, 2020, with the tower standing at 111 floors. Despite initial concerns about significant delays, construction resumed surprisingly quickly on May 13, 2020. The temporary pause in activity raised questions about the project's timeline, but the prompt restart alleviated worries and allowed the construction to progress steadily. Construction work resumed with strict rules, like checking workers' temperatures and keeping them apart on the site. In August 2020, the building's concrete core reached 118 floors, making it taller than the Vincom Landmark 81 and the tallest in Southeast Asia. Progress on the outer appearance continued, reaching level 82 by October 2020. The team adheres to safety measures, ensuring everyone's well-being during these challenging times. These precautions include regular health checks and maintaining physical distance. The big building belongs to PNB, the largest investment company in the country. The chairman says the tower is mostly done, about 60%, and they're finishing the pointy part on top by the end of 2021. The other things around the building, like roads and stuff, are also part of the plan and will be done by mid-2022. The tall building will have 83 floors for offices, and the fancy Park Hyatt Hotel will take up the top 17 floors. The very top floors will be like a special place to look at things. The building will be super tall, 500 meters, and the special place at the top will be the tallest one like it in Southeast Asia. To get up there, you can use a cool elevator with glass walls on the side of the building. It's a one-of-a-kind experience to go up high and see the amazing views of the city. The new building in Kuala Lumpur has a really cool and special design that shows off the different cultures in the city. The outside of the building looks like a diamond, and this shape comes from a traditional Malay pattern called songket. This pattern is a way of celebrating the mix of cultures and the old traditions of Malaysia. The whole building is covered in glass, making it look like a big crystal. This super tall building is going to be connected to the Merdeka MRT station. Right now, they're fixing up the station as part of the Merdeka 118 development. And there's even a monorail station close by, so it's easy for people to get around. Plus, there's a fun park near the building where people can hang out and relax. With everything so close and easy to reach, the people who live in Kuala Lumpur will feel like they're a part of something special when they're near this awesome building. It's not just a regular place, it's a landmark that makes the city even more exciting. Malaysia is really serious about making buildings that are good for the environment, and this new tower wants to show how it's done. They want it to be a role model for being safe at work and not harming the planet. Once it's done, it aims to be the first building ever to get 3 different awards for being eco-friendly, both from Malaysia and internationally. The big question is, who's going to work or live in this super tall tower, which will be the second tallest in the world? But there's a problem. The whole world is dealing with a tough time because of the pandemic, and money isn't flowing as it used to, especially in the property market. The big boss of PNB, the company behind the tower, says they're talking to possible tenants and trying hard to find more people who want to invest in the building. It's not easy, but they're pushing through despite the challenges. There's a lot of excitement about the upcoming opening of a new tower, but not everyone is thrilled. Some people are criticizing the project, saying it's a waste of resources. They argue that the government should focus on important things like healthcare and the water crisis instead. The leader of this opposition is Mahathir Mohamad, a former Prime Minister of Malaysia. Interestingly, he led big projects like the Petronas Towers and the Telecom Tower in the past. Mahathir thinks there's already enough office space in the city, and the resources used for the new tower could have been used for something more useful. On the other hand, another former Prime Minister, Najib Razak, disagrees. He believes the project will bring economic opportunities and break even within 10 years. Najib is confident that this impressive skyscraper will show the world that Malaysia is a modern and developed nation. The Merdeka Tower is seen as a significant force for change, a symbol of hope, and a major milestone in Malaysia's history. Despite facing criticism, there's no denying that this towering skyscraper is poised to become a global icon. It carries the potential to kickstart a new era of modernization and progress, contributing to the already thriving Malaysian economy. The Merdeka Tower's impact reaches beyond its physical presence. It represents a shift towards a more advanced and dynamic future for the nation. As we eagerly anticipate the tower's completion, it sparks excitement and curiosity about the transformative influence it may have. The Merdeka Tower stands as a testament to Malaysia's ambition and determination to embrace progress. Your thoughts on this monumental structure are valuable. Share them in the comments below. If you found this information intriguing, don't forget to show your support by liking the video and subscribing.